Hi everyone, I just thought I'd do a quick post 2012 video. Excuse me. Okay, so I woke up on the 21st of December 2012 and it was basically another normal day. I woke up about 5 in the morning, went outside, looked up at the sky, came back in. And the day just developed and progressed, and it was a normal day. I mean, the first thing I saw when it got light, when I looked out the window, was a chemtrail. So nothing changed there then. So yeah, it was a little bit disappointing really, because not that I thought that the world would end. No, I didn't think that at all. I did not think that the world would end, but I did think that something significant may happen on or around that day, and I know a lot of other people did as well. So yeah, it was just a normal day, and I can't lie, I did feel really, really disappointed. I kept looking around, just looking for something to give me some sort of sign that something was happening, you know, and it was just a normal day, and then the next day was normal, and the day after that was normal, apart from the fact that I couldn't stop crying, and I was purging and releasing, and all my body was aching, and I didn't feel good at all. I kept thinking, wow, am I supposed to be feeling happy? Because I'm not. I feel like crap. So that's been what it's been like the last few days for me. I've felt awful. I'm feeling a little bit better today. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm trying to get into, you know, the spirit of Christmas, but I just don't feel like it. I mean, I'm not big on Christmas anyway. It's just another holiday. It's another ritual for them. It's another way of extorting money out of us. It's another way of getting our energy, programming and controlling us. You know, everyone's sat in front of the TV, watching TV advertisements, you know, programming us, getting us to buy things we don't need. So I'm not into it. I'm really, really just, you know, I'm not into it. So anyway. But I'm trying to get into it because, you know, I want it to be nice for my little girl. She enjoys it, and I'm trying to get my vibration up. But, you know, I just feel, I do feel disappointed. So, and then I got to thinking, you know, over the last 18 months or so, there's been so many dates, so many things that are going to be happening. What's going to be happening next? What date? Yeah, you know, and I thought about it, like disclosure, you know, that was supposed to happen on how many dates, and it hasn't. You know, Nezra, the new financial system was supposed to come into play, you know, equal and fair financial system to be shared out throughout the world. Hasn't happened. You know, the parasitical elite are still parasites. They're still greedy bastards, and they are still, you know, leeching from everybody. And there's still a lot of people out there who don't have anything, so that hasn't happened. You know, the new financial system hasn't come into play, has it? And people, you know, it's not fair in that respect. So that's just another thing. Anyway, the London Olympics in the summer, you know, so much was supposed to happen then. So many articles, videos circulating that, you know, there was going to be an explosion, and there was going to be a nuclear fallout, and, you know, don't go to the Olympics, all this hype. And, it, you know, nothing happened, thank God, nothing happened. But nothing did happen, did it? So, again, you know, the euro was supposed to have crashed. It hasn't crashed. It's still there. It's not worth much, but it's still there. You know, people are still using it. It hasn't crashed. You know, the Star family was supposed to come and not rescue us, but, you know, just connect with us. That hasn't happened. You know, the pole shift. You know, the Earth's poles were supposed to shift, and yeah, that didn't happen, did it? Yes, the poles are supposed to shift. So, that didn't happen. You know, the world was supposed to stop turning and turn the other way. Sorry, I'm not explaining that properly. The Earth was supposed to be still and then start turning in the opposite direction, and that hasn't happened either, not as far as I know anyway. And also, you know, like 3 days of darkness. I mean, I've had, metaphorically speaking, my own 3 days of darkness. I really, really have. But in terms of, you know, I'm so silly. I even like bought loads of candles, made sure had candles, and I had like, you know, just in case there was 3 days of darkness, you know, all this stuff about computers, you know, and electricity, not having any of that. You know, I've prepared for that in my own little way. Not, you know, dramatically, but I have. So yeah, it's quite strange, isn't it, really? It's, all of, you know, when I check it out, you know, is this New Age stuff? Is it just another religion? I mean, we're not in, you know, nobody buys into religion anymore. It's very outdated. It's very third dimensional, isn't it? You know, you have to be really, really, really asleep to believe in that, you know. So no one believes in that. And so that, you know, there is a concept, I said in one of my other videos, that there's this concept floating around now that the New Age light worker thing is just another religion. You know, if you're good and your vibration goes up and you're happy and you're loving, you get to go to the 5th dimension. If, you know, you've got a low vibration and you don't do those things, you get to stay in a world of chaos and hell. So it's very similar. I'm wondering if there is any truth in that, you know, that is this, all this misinformation, all this trolling, is it just another program that they've inserted into the matrix to distract us, to you know, to distract us, and to get us believing in something again so they can control us. You know, I don't see any changes on a global or on a personal level. I really don't. And I can't say that I'm not disappointed. I didn't expect the world to end, but I really didn't want it to stay the same either. You know, that was my big thing. Please, you know, please don't let the world stay the same after this point. So I do get a sense that as time passes a little bit, you know, we'll get some idea of what's next. And that is my big question right now, is what's next? What now? I mean, once you wake up and you know what kind of world you're actually living in, once you see what's going on, what they're doing to the air, to the water, to the food, you know, they're poisoning us. They're parasites. That, you know, there's this very small minority that have complete control over the majority. And, you know, they're programming us on every single level. And, you know, I don't want to, it's difficult living in a world when you know that's going on. It's like, what now for me? What now for us? What now? That is my big question mark. What now? I don't know. So that's basically how I'm feeling since 2012. Very confused, lost, at times frightened, scared. Have I really got to live in this world as it is? How on earth am I going to do that? You know, force field's got to go up all the time. You're also on the defensive all the time, checking everything that you eat, you know, drink, you know, it's tiring. It is tiring. So anyway, that's basically where I'm at with it. So I'm going to try my best to, as I say, try and get through Christmas now, get into the new year, and stop pinning all my hopes on dates. You know, if there is one more date that is dangled in front of me, I am going to go crazy. It's like, no more dates, okay? Enough already. No more dates. You know, I have changed. I can't say I haven't. I have changed. I have. There's been inner changes, massive inner changes. So that must mean something. That must mean something. Because I'm not the same. I am not the same person. I am not. I'm different. So, yeah, I'm confused right now. So any feedback from out there, from anyone that he's, you know, can shed any light, please do let me know. It can be a very lonely process, you know. This process has, you know, it can be. So please, you know, let me know how you feel. I have not cried so much as I have cried lately in my whole life. It's ridiculous. I mean, you know, I know it has to come up, it has to come out, I know all of that, but, you know, it's like, I need a break. I really just could do with some, you know, a sign, something for us to say, okay, certain things haven't happened, certain things have. But a sign would be nice, you know, something. So, you know, to the light beings, to the ascended ones, to the guides, to the master presences, you know, to these beautiful orbs that I see all the time. They're here for a reason. You know, what is it that's going to happen next? What is it we should be doing? And where are we going? I'm asking for help. I'm asking for guidance. Because I really could do with, yeah, some guidance right now. So whatever you do over the Christmas period, if that's what you do, enjoy. If you don't, then, you know. But if, you know, try and enjoy it. If you're spending time with family and whatever, then try and enjoy that. But, yeah, that's basically me post 2021/12/2012. It's been going on. It's been intense for too long now. I mean, since 11. I mean, it's been intense for years, but since 11/11/11, there's not been. It's been constant. It's been consistent. There's been no let up. No, I really need a break. So, on that note, I wish you well. I wish you all well, and one love, blessed love, more love. You know, sending you love sincerely at this time. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, take care. Bye, 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 bye.